The Orlando Magic have one of the best rebuilding situations in the entire NBA. And what exactly do I mean by that? Well, obviously having the number one pick in the draft is going to help propel any franchise in the right direction, but even beyond, if they end up getting Banchero or Jabari or Chet, I think the foundation of this team is really solid, and there's a circumstance where they can consolidate some other pieces on the roster and end up with a really, really good team, man, within the next few NBA seasons. So, who exactly do they have, and what type of trade value do they have on this team? Well, as far as the core goes, you do have Franz Wagner, who ended up having an impact that nobody expected his rookie season. You have Jalen Suggs, who I still think has a future and all the right tools to be an all-star in the NBA. And even having guys like Cole Anthony, who is just a walking bucket. So many good circumstances. But then I look at the rest of the roster. I do see a few cases where there's some players that could help out some contenders, and I think there'll be some buyers out there. Have that be a Terrence Ross, have that be Jonathan Isaac, who really had a big future in the NBA as a defensive specialist and even a really good offensive player too. But if you are the Magic, I don't know if I would really rely on guys like that anymore. Just too many injuries. It might be best for him to seek out a different opportunity and for the Magic to reap the benefits. Same goes for Markelle Fultz. Really solid point guard, former number one pick in the draft, but once again, the injuries, just something a rebuilding team should not really bank on, especially when you have other guys at those positions that can definitely be future all-stars in the NBA. So for today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Orlando Magic over on NBA 2K22. We're going to consolidate the roster, draft all the right pieces, get this rotation looking extra crispy, and hopefully win an NBA championship in the next few seasons. So I'm honestly so excited to be doing a Magic rebuild. It's been forever since I've done one here, man. But yeah, looking at the team, just like the TLDR about what we want to do with the pieces. Wendell Carter, plan on keeping them. Jonathan Isaac, I plan on trading him with Markelle Fultz, either together or separate trade packages. Cole Anthony, I think I want to use him as my Jordan Clarkson bucket getter off the bench, right, man? Because Jalen Suggs, I think, is the point guard of the future. And we could have both these guys, in the backcourt together in the short term, might even be the best option. But that's ultimately the goal. Gotta make a choice on who I want leading the team, and I want that to be the 6'5" Jalen Suggs, man. Athletic as heck, too. Franz Wagner, full-time starter, jack of all trades type of player. Love what he brings to a basketball team. Mo Bamba, here in talks, he's not coming back to the Magic, so I'm not going to bring him back just because I don't think it's going to happen. Markelle Fultz said they're going to trade him. And then, you got guys like, Robin Lopez, Terrence Ross, Gary Harris, who can all help out contenders. So, assuming, okay, it's only one of these guys, Terrence Ross, on an expiring deal. So, yeah, we'll probably trade him away to get some sort of piece back. And that's kind of how we're going to rock it with him, man. But the first thing we have to do is we have to go and draft a player. So, I came into this video with the full intentions of drafting Jabari Smith. I was just two-way player comparison, Rashard Lewis. I was like, man, I get behind that in Orlando. But at the same time, too, I asked you guys over on Twitter, and the vast majority said I should get Chet. And I was like, you know what? I'm here for it, man. We'll give it a shot. Just because, I didn't plan on doing that for the rebuild, but it makes it interesting when you kind of don't always go into it with a full-on plan, man. So, yeah, the reason I'm thinking Chet is actually going to work out really nicely, too. Number one, two-way stretch 5. You have him at the 5 spot and you put Wendell at that 4 spot. That's just going to work, in my opinion, right, man? So, yeah, his floor spacing ability is going to be extremely important. Obviously, Jabari Smith can also shoot threes, and I think, Paolo is, decent enough at it, but Chet is the player we are going to draft for this video. This guy is literally a menace to society, man. Straight up, he will be talking some trash. I forgot who he was talking to, but he said something along the lines of, somebody was, MVP or something like that. He's just, in a few seasons, or I guess he said in a few months, he's going to be the best player in the NBA. He went and said something like that, which I thought was just crazy, man. So, we got another pick here in the draft, and not see what pick it was, but, damn, Ousmane Dieng. I know a dude's supposed to be a projected lottery pick. Dyson Daniels could also be interesting. Keon Ellis, we are looking for a shooting guard. I think that Dyson is actually more of a point guard type, but he's got inside scoring, playmaking, perimeter defense. Honestly, could mesh pretty nicely next to, what's his name, man? Jalen Suggs. But I think let's go with Dieng right here just because it looks like a steal of a pick, and this is somebody that can maybe come next season and help us out a little bit. Just I don't want too many rookies out in the starting lineup or nothing like that right off the bat. I want to get some good veterans out there and everything too, man. So here we go. Next user pick. We also got a good second round pick here. Yeah, that was an absolute steal. Let's go ahead and this man is still available. Dyson Daniels. I am going to take him, man, because he is still available in the second round. no doubt we are going to grab him up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Happy about that. All these rookies are going to help now. Well, I guess not as much. Dieng will be overseas, and Daniel's probably going to be in the rotation. But eventually, man, eventually they'll get there. Team player options, Mo Wagner as our backup center. I'm cool with it. I don't know. I mean, at least third string center. I can at least promise him that, man. I can promise him some third stringer center minutes. Bobo, we will bring him on the qualifying offer, although I don't know what he's going to be like when he comes back. Brazdenkis, Mo Bamba will let walk away. Ignis, he's a Michigan man, but I'm going to let him walk, man, because I don't plan on using him at all. All right, moratorium period. So at this point, we are looking for a shooting guard. Malik Monk could be interesting. I could actually see that really working out. What I think I'm going to do first is I'm going to trade away some of these pieces, and hopefully, we'll see what we get back for that in the first place. With Jonathan Isaac. Let's do Isaac and toss him in with Terrence Ross and see what that gets us. Now, I'll take some really cheap contracts, or obviously if we get a good player out of it too, I'll be happy about that. But, yeah, man, here we got Chris Middleton, Grayson Allen. Interesting seeing Middleton at that 2 spot. Jonathan Isaac, I don't really see him have an opportunity to play next to Giannis at all. Patrick Williams, we got Lauri Markkanen right here. Norman Powell and Marcus Morris. That's not horrible. I mean, 81 overall for a 29-year-old Norman Powell. 79 overall for damn, that's actually a lot of money for Marcus Morris. Yeah, not a huge fan of that. We got John Collins, Clint Capella, Rudy Gobert, Harrison Barnes. Okay, we got Seth Curry right there and Joe Harrison. We just want to add some straight up shooting to the team. Here we got some young players. So Chris Duarte could actually be really interesting. I would probably put him at the shooting guard spot, and then Jalen Smith off the bench. I actually could get behind that. I think I like that trade the best so far. Then Isaac, playing the power forward spot next to Miles Turner could actually be pretty deadly. They get a nice score in Terrence Ross to put next to Tyrese Halliburton. Obviously, some really good trades here, man. Trying to keep it somewhat realistic, though. You guys know how it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that trade. Josh Primo and Keldon Johnson, also not mad about that one. But, yeah, let's go ahead and grab up the, this dude was like top 5 rookie in Chris Duarte and Jalen Smith. That's a great trade in my opinion there, man. There we go. And the Pacers kind of get some hopefully win now players for them. Then next up, I do also want to trade away Markelle Fultz. I love Markelle Fultz. I just don't think the Magic is the team for him. I really like to see him, in like a Sean Livingston role on like a team like the Warriors or somebody like that. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, but it's kind of what we're going to aim for. So we can just save the money and trade him to the 76ers, which honestly, not a bad idea for the Sixers at least, man. I think that could be kind of interesting. We get Patrick Williams, Markelle Fultz coming off their bench over there, Luke Kennard. Yeah, I think I'm definitely like in the realm of just wanting to get rid of his salary and have that for free agency. Russell Westbrook, want to rock that out for a season. Does he have a player option? Okay, we might get crazy up in here, man. Where are we at with this? Okay, if Russell Westbrook, yeah, if he had a... This is what I'm thinking here, guys. With Russell Westbrook, we could play him in the backcourt with Jalen Suggs until the trade deadline. Hopefully, get his stats up, and then trade his ass away for something better. I'm kind of like, that could be interesting, but also I could see where it's like, you don't got to do that, Crispy. Okay, out of all these trades, Romeo Langford, Pokashevsky, I'm actually a big fan of too. Greg Brown. No, let's just go ahead and do this trade with the 76ers, get Paul on the team. Actually a pretty promising big guy too, but really doing to get rid of the salary. Like, that's my only reasoning. Now, we have enough to toss at like a Zach LaVine, and we do. Ooh. Okay, see, that's why I wanted to do that. That's why I just wanted to get him off the squad there, man. I'm throwing the 4-year contract to Zach LaVine. Like, I'm going to do it. Bradley Beal is injured, but he should be back, it looks like. And I have the money to also toss that Bradley Beal, go for that veteran shooting guard win now type of player. Anybody else I really want to go for? Anfernee Simons is a point guard. I think, him with Suggs. No, I don't know if I really like that. I really don't know if I like that. And then Colin Sexton's still available, but he'll be back and ready to go. But I'm going to hold off him for right now. So Zach LaVine is actually interested here, man. Coming to play in Florida. Yeah, that actually is like the player we need. Only 27 in his absolute prime right now. Bro, I'm grabbing up Zach LaVine for the team. We got Beal back to the Washington Wizards. So this is actually perfect, man. Absolutely perfect for us. And there we go. Zach LaVine is on the team. Absolutely perfect. Beyond that, you know, I don't know if we're gonna like spend money just to spend money. What's our backup center position look like? I think it was what's his name? Yeah, Mo Wagner out there. So what I'm thinking is maybe we go for Jalen Smith can play a little center too. B minus 3-point shot. We can grab him alongside with maybe like a Montrez. That could be a little interesting. Montrezl Harrell available on a pretty cheap contract too. I would actually really like Mo Bamba back if he played on a bench role, which I don't know if he wants to do that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like honestly, you know what? He is a restricted free agent. That's part of his contract. And I'm going to utilize that. Like, come on now, man. Like, it's his contract, right? I'm going to utilize that. And the dude can play his role. If a team wants to offer him a super max or a max contract, go for it, man. But I'm going to get Mo Bamba back on this team right now. There we go. Back on the team, Mo. As a backup center, I'm sorry to say. Outside of that, though, I think we're pretty much good to go here, man. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. This team's actually turning out... oh, wait. No, Cole Anthony backup point guard. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Okay, guys, beginning of the regular season, we got a few changes to make here to the roster. The first one we were talking about earlier was kind of switching Wendell Carter to hopefully more of a Giannis type of role at the power forward spot, man. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it makes sense in my head. So, yeah, where is that man at? Wendell Carter. Hopefully he goes up in rating. So, nope. Oh, wait. Where are we at? Did I change his name by mistake? Okay, so stays at 85 overall. Secondary will be center. Mo Bamba is going to be center / power forward. Cole Anthony point guard, shooting guard, a lot of minutes like that off the bench. And then Dieng should be back next season, but I'm not really sure how he's going to fit in with the future, if I'm being honest here. Because Duarte was brought on the team to be the starting shooting guard, but obviously with Zach LaVine now, he's going to be a backup small forward, which is actually completely fine. Like him with Cole Anthony is going to be really nice and everything. RJ, not sure how many minutes he gets, to be honest. Honestly, maybe some. Yeah, backup shooting guard. I mean, he's a 77 overall. And then Chet is going to be the center. We'll do center / power forward. I think he can play power forward just fine if he needs to at times. And, yeah, but we got Suggs at point guard. Franz out there. Zach LaVine is the starting shooting guard. This team's going to be sick, man. Like, honestly, I think they're at least a play-in tournament team for this season. But I definitely see where it's like the road to hopefully winning a championship is definitely there. So, damn, I love this. I love this unit. Like, I'm just like, let's just progress this team and we'll be good to go for the video here, man. So let's bump a few minutes down here to Chet, give him a few more to Wendell. Same with LaVine. I'm going to get LaVine at about 32 a game. 32 for you. We'll get 30. Okay, that looks good for the starting 5. And beyond that, let's go to the system proficiency. We got a 3-star grit and grind system. I'm thinking maybe we want this team running at all? Probably not. Oh, 7 seconds. I mean, that backcourt with Suggs and LaVine is athletic as hell, man. And then, of course, you know, Holmgren, Wagner. I think it's German, man. And Wendell Carter can all shoot threes to an extent. So, like, having a few of those guys on, like, the trailer and the fast break could definitely work out, too. This Dwight Harrison guy might need to go very soon. We'll see about that next offseason, guys. But beyond that, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead, simulate this first NBA season and see how this new look Orlando Magic team can do. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the NBA season, 3rd in the Eastern Conference. So Chet definitely having that John Morant, Luka Doncic type of impact on his team very early on. I didn't see a lot of L's on the screen, so I'm very curious if it's just like a weak conference this year. But one more game against the Spurs, and we're a 50-win team, man. So, yeah, cannot ask for much better than that. We got Luka Doncic MVP. Paolo Banchero, actually Rookie of the Year on the OKC Thunder. Cole Anthony, 6-man. See, I like that move for him there, man. I think it definitely makes a lot of sense in this case here for the development of the team. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, like still a huge impact for the squad. Isaac got Defensive Player of the Year on the Pacers. Love seeing that. You know, new chains for him. Obviously, I'd be all for them keeping him around too, just, you know, the injuries and stuff like that, man. Yo, was that? I thought Jalen was on the Pacers for some reason. I don't know why. So we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third looking like that. And then for the All-Rookie teams, so Chet didn't make it, so definitely still had a nice impact regardless. You know, the big 3 here all making it. But yeah, so let's go ahead, man. We are 3rd in the conference. Pacers in the first round of the playoffs. Let's go with these player stats on the season, though. So we have LaVine leading scorer at 22, 4, and 5. Chet with a healthy 16 and 9. Cole Anthony at 16 points, 14 for Franz. Jalen Suggs at 12 and 7. And then you got Wendell Carter at 12 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Not bad numbers. Definitely not the leap I was hoping for, all things considered, though. But still, like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I'll up his mitts a little bit in the playoffs or something here, man. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know. It was a pretty balanced team, though. So, I mean, that's obviously, like, not like a bad thing either, where it's like everybody's getting shots up, not just Wendell and everything. So, okay, Levine's actually tired as hell, though, bro. But as far as the rotation in the playoffs go, like, I really don't want to screw it up. I don't think we're a championship team this season, but I think this can probably be fine regardless. So let's go ahead and simulate that play-in tournament. All right, first round, Indiana Pacers. Simulate round. I think we should be able to beat them out here, man. And oh, damn, they took care of me in 7 games, baby. Oh, man, you know what? That's okay, though. That's okay. There's clearly a few changes that we got to still make. I don't know. Wendell was like, damn, 3, 4 from 3. That's like what I want him to be doing. Maybe I just got to give him a little bit more of a chance here, man. I don't know. Like we lost. We lost, but also I can fully recognize, too. Wait, what? Chet was 1 for 7? Damn, man. But I can fully recognize, too, where it's like we are still like a very young team. So it's not like we shouldn't just like pull the plug on the entire rebuild now. Just because of that. So we got the Pelicans winning it all. Zion Williamson, man, finals MVP. You love to see it. I'm all here for it, man. Okay, let's get to this next season, though. The draft lottery-wise, I don't know if the Magic like have somebody's picks or something, so I like to check it out just in case. And we have the 17th pick in the draft via Chicago. We also have the 25th pick. We might be able to package those together and trade up a little bit. That's definitely an option for the team. Staff signing. Yeah, where's that coach at, man? You are gone, Dwight Harrison. I'm sorry to say, man. Okay, let's go out there. Let's go get the GOAT, Michael Stafer. I always like getting him because it's like it just means you have like a good coach on the team, and there we go. So there we go. And NBA draft time here, man. I don't know if we're gonna be drafting anybody. We also got that Dieng dude. You know, that should be coming this season. So sim to user pick. Yeah, I'm wondering, let's see who's available first. I don't really know too much about this draft class, if I'm being honest. Oh, my dude, Amoni Bates. But here he's not been the greatest. Oh, this is, okay, Osmain. Okay, that's 2 years in a row, the dude named Osmain. Alrighty, City, Cisco, Nate, Brandon. Okay. Let's go with this trade finder. And just out of curiosity, oh yeah, just out of curiosity, man, I want to keep Wendell around. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just curious what this would get us if we can get like a star. Ooh, yo, we going Kawhi Leonard on this bitch, man, or not Kawhi, but Toronto Raptors 1 season, man. All right, yo, is this dude? And this dude was the 8th pick in the draft, so he's gonna be pretty solid himself. 1 year of Wendell, or 1 year of Kawhi Leonard, giving up 3 years of a really good contract to Wendell Carter, though, man. You know what? I feel dirty if I did this, man. Obviously, like, it's a pretty cool trade, but I'm going to pull off it a little bit, man. I'm going to pull it off a little bit. What I will do, though, is I'm still thinking, like, maybe Mo Bamba. We can package him with the draft picks. That might be able to get us something pretty... They really want to give away Kawhi, don't they? They are all for giving up... Oh, my goodness. Pardon? Okay, so obviously these are all fantastic trades. I can see the Kings doing it. This one right here, honestly, if things haven't been going their way, you get, well, man, they get three first round picks out of it. You know what? Yeah, who's my starting small forward now? It's Franz, isn't it, man? Franz can come off the bench, no issues. I'm taking damn Kawhi Leonard, man. I'm taking Kawhi. We're doing it, baby. We are getting Kawhi Leonard on this team to risk, because we are giving up all those picks and everything. We're giving up, young Mo Bamba, but I still think it'll be worth it in the end. And we also get Nick Smith Jr. And we got Dieng, who's not actually ready to ball out yet, man. You know what? We'll bring him on, though, but he ain't going to play at all. Team player options. Didn't think about all this. Cole Anthony, Suggs, Franz, Duarte, Jalen, Okiki. Oh, yeah, they all back. Damn, bro, look how cheap that is. Like, all those players for that much, like the equivalent of, like, half of Russell Westbrook's contract. Qualifying offers. No, I'm sorry, Bobo, you haven't really been paying out, though, man. Like, you can go play for the Pistons or something, man. Like, go and make that full circle again. All right, I don't think we need any free agents. I think we are set with our rotation. Might actually have too many players on the team. But you know what? I'm bringing in Derrick Rose just to sit on the bench because I want the man to get a ring. Okay, guys, so this is the team as of right now. Jalen Suggs up to an 8-8 overall, so expecting a breakout season for him. We got Zach LaVine. We got Kawhi at the 3. Wendell at the 4 yet again, and Chet at the 5. That's definitely got to be like a 60-win team in 2K, man. Bench unit, we got the 86 overall Cole Anthony, Franz Wagner, Chris Duarte, and Jalen Smith. Yeah, the rookie point guard, not going to get any minutes, unfortunately. Like, I feel bad about doing stuff like that, but it's just like, that's the situation he was given, man. So, yeah, let's get some more minutes up here to Kawhi. We are going all in this season here, guys. Like, we are going to become a dynasty. Look at you right there. Actually, we'll do this. There we go. There we go. And Chet got to be playing some more minutes, too, here, man. Let's get Chet at about... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking crispy, man. That's good. That's real good. Woo-hoo! Built us a squad. And we got the new coach, Michael Stafer, which is always guaranteed to make your team a little bit better in this game. So, Ron Holland, Robert Dillingham. You related to Kate Cunningham? Probably not. Guys, let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see what happens. Okay, guys, end of the NBA season. Second in the conference. I'm very curious who was a better team than us, but we were only 53 wins this season? I mean, that's still really good, but it was only like a +2 improvement from last year. We added Kawhi Leonard to the team, so simulate through date, finished with a W on the year. We got Jokic MVP. Pretty weak MVP numbers, if I'm being honest. I mean, still like a near triple-double, but yeah, 20 points. Victor as Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons is 6th man. How the mighty have fallen. Jonathan Isaac is Defensive Player. Sharp is most improved. Future Detroit Piston, though, unfortunately, Pacers. And then we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. The NBA definitely making a shift. You know, I'm very curious. Wait, where are we at? Where are we at? Yeah, we should be first, right? Or second? Okay, second in the conference. Yeah, I'm in the way. But, okay, let's go to these player stats on the season, though. I want to see Zach LaVine, 18 points. Damn, the scoring of this team is balanced as hell, but nobody really got, like, that takeover mode, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. 18 for Kawhi, 16 for Chet, 14 for Anthony, and we got Suggs at 13, 3, and 7. Up to an 89 overall, though, man. It says he's feeling kind of sluggish, though, which it's not great for the playoffs. Wendell Carter, 12, 10, and I love the 4-5 assists. Like, this is the ball movement of this team. Nobody really dominating the assist category outside of Suggs, but pretty good ball movement overall, man. So, alrighty, we in the playoffs, as they're all tired. Everybody gets tired in the playoffs, though. It's part of the game of basketball. Well, you gotta be in shape. Somebody playing. First round, Charlotte Hornets. They got some young bloods on that team. I'm gonna run us out of the building. Simulate rounds, and please don't lose. Okay, we got them 4 games to 1. Unlike last year, where we, Cole Anthony going off 22, 5, and 3. Love to see it. Miles Bridges with the 26. All right, next up, Atlanta Hawks. Another pretty young team, all things considered. Simulate round. I guess we're a young team, too, though. Like, got them 4 games to 1. So we got the first seed Cleveland Cavaliers into the Eastern Conference Finals after Zach LaVine leads us to the promised lands here, man. Yo, what's this Cleveland team looking like? What are we dealing with exactly? So we got Mobley still. So, okay, pretty much the same team. Probably just better now. Mobley is up to a 91 overall. Okay, let's go and get it, man. Simulate round, see how this goes. And easy. 4 games to 0. Hell yeah, man. Suggs, the 6 for 6 game. 5 for 5 from 3. Hell yeah, man. 8 assists. Next up, we got the MVP making it to his first NBA Finals. Nickelodeon Jokic. Behind the great Michael Porter and Bones. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, send me a play. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I meant to do. You're lucky I like chicken nuggets. It's the only thing keeping, this fist from going through that wall. You don't see it, man. There's a wall. It's actually a door. But, yeah, it would go through it still, man. Damn, man. Nikola Jokic getting that Finals MVP. You know what, though? I am disappointed in the sense that we gave a lot of first round. Yo, Kawhi Leonard 0 for 7 from 3. What are you doing? I can't end it on this note here, man. There's nothing else I really want to do as far as changing the team. But I want to give it one more simulation, guys. I'm going to see you all at the end of the next season, man. One more chance at it, man. One more chance. Okay, guys. So, not much changes to the team. The only big change that almost happened was Kawhi got signed by the Timberwolves in the moratorium period. But then once actual free agency hit, they couldn't afford him, so I was able to get him back on the team. Very large contract, which I would not give him in real life, but, you know, it's the final season of the rebuild here, so it's all good. So simulate through date is we are a 60-win team here, man, so feeling good here. Luka MVP, DJ Wagner is, I don't know why, okay, it's Wagner, Crispy, like, also rocking the throwback Hassan Whiteside jersey. It's like, he's not German, so it's just Wagner. We got Osar Thompson is most improved. Good for that man. Michael Stafford, coach of the year, looking like crispy flakes. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, looking like this. So Jabari Smith actually really coming up here. I haven't really seen too much like from Chet at all this video, if I'm being honest. But it's all good. Let's go with these player stats one last time here. And once again, just balanced scoring across the board, but nobody really going takeover mode. But, you know, got 3 guys averaging 16 plus here. Suggs, 91 overall, but still like 14 and 8 and 4. Fine numbers, man. You know, getting everybody else involved, that's important. So let's go ahead and simulate playing. All right, first round, Chicago Bulls. Let's get through it, man. Simulate rounds. Yes, sir. Okay, got them 4 games to 0. Closeout game looking like this. 30 for Chet. Love to see it. Next up, Atlanta Hawks. Simulate round here. And hey, got them 4 games to 0. There we go, man. I know we just needed one more season. Like Chet, yeah, he's definitely having like his breakout postseason here. Absolutely taking over. Next up, Cleveland, simulate round. Come on, man. Hey, oh, okay, took us to 7, but we got him. Took us to 7, but we got him behind 31 for Kawhi Leonard. All right, Memphis Grizzlies, John Morant. At least ideally for them. Yup, okay. Pretty much the same team. Few new additions, though. 3 years later, simulate round. And there we have it, man. We pretty much swept the playoffs. Cavaliers gave us, you know, a difficult time there. But we got Chet as the finals MVP. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.